Okay. Hey, welcome in. This here is our 1/8 ounce Siner Jig with eyes. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I got to turn that off here. Hang on. I'm going to share this to one other group here. Hang on. Oh, wow, we got 20. Okay, here we go. Hey there, Shorty. How's it going? No, not fishing today. I went fishing yesterday. Not today. It's too windy. We got like 30, 35 mile an hour winds outside. I did go yesterday. Oh, thank you there, Odell. Odelia? Odelia Calais. How's it going there? Here, I'll bring you guys a little bit closer. Get this up just a hair more. Bring you guys in. This here is a 1/80th of an ounce. I got to clean off my screen too. Hang on. I got to get my lens cleared up. Let's see if that helps out. Oh, there we go. That looks a lot better. Do appreciate everybody in here. Make sure you subscribe. I do go on every day. I go on here. I put postings on Facebook and also on TikTok too. My name is Noah. I just put whatever. Okay. Well, cool, Noah. I'll try to remember that. I may have to say your name, Noah, a bunch of times to try to remember. So I appreciate you coming in. This is our top selling color. This is the Shiner. This has been #1 for, I'd have to say it's been our #1 jig for, I'd have to say at least 10, 11 years. I do thank everybody in here today. I am building up inventory because we sold a lot of these last week, and I got to build up our inventory again. Last week we had a couple of tackle store orders, and we've already had one this week, so I'm having to replenish our inventory. Thank you so much there, Noah. Yeah, we sold on our website, we sold a couple of rods a while ago. We sold our 7-foot crappie pole, and we sold our 7'8" catfish pole. It's good to see our rods sell. We do have a website, rubenfloresjigs.com. This here is a 1/8 ounce. Earlier I was building some 1/16 ounce. I'm going to show you guys the 1/16 ounce compared to the 1/8 ounce. That's our 1/16 ounce. We do also make them with round heads too. Need to leave, I'm sorry. Well, thank you. I do appreciate you coming in. Make sure you tap up a like before you take off, and make sure you subscribe too. We've been getting a bunch of subscribers today. I said we got about 40 or 50 new ones today. And we've had a lot of people in the chat today. We've gotten over, I think it was 120 earlier. A lot of people watching today. Hey there, David. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, they do catch fish. Yeah, this is one of my favorite colors to fish with, and it is an excellent color. Hey, Mr. Remington, thank you a bunch. That is our link right there. Thanks for coming in. Lots of white feathers today. We built the Mad Shad earlier, and then I tied a bunch of the shiners, and now I'm up to the 1/8 ounce. We will be fully loaded on this within the, either this evening or tomorrow morning. Oh yeah, work keeps getting in the way. Well, I tell you, out here they haven't started spawning yet. They haven't started on Claremore or Oologah. I've talked to a couple of people that they fish both legs, and they just haven't started moving up the banks. And some of the guys that can get their boats into their creeks, the really shallow parts, they haven't started spawning there either. But we had to run over to Walmart, and we ran over to the bank, and got through eating dinner. We had KFC tonight for dinner. We've had a lot of people in the chat today. We've had a lot of people. I do appreciate everybody watching, and if you guys have any questions or anything, I don't mind answering a lot of the questions. I do make lures full-time for a living. This is my full-time job. We have our lures in a bunch of tackle stores, and then we also have our website. We sold a couple of rods earlier, Remington. Somebody bought a catfish pole and a crappie pole earlier. We do have our 7-foot crappie pole on sale. And then our catfish pole, we do have that one at 30% off too. Yeah. I think they'll love them. I hope they do. They're excellent rods. Again, our crappie poles, you can feel everything. Our catfish poles, you catch big fish on them. Hey there, Charles. How's it going there? How are you doing today? Appreciate everybody in here today. Doing okay, good deal. My Flowcast Ninja 4 is my favorite rod. Yeah, it's my wife's favorite too. She likes using that 4-foot pole too. I like the 7-footer, and hopefully pretty soon we'll have our 8-foot pole. We have to sell a couple more rods to be able to order the 8-foot pole.
They have reached the end of their jungle's full journey, and the beginning.
Finally got mine, and it took. Oh, really? Yeah, it does that for some reason, and it's not just us. It's I have friends of ours that they have rods too, and it's slow no matter you're using UPS or FedEx or anything like that. And I just don't have the heart to sell to do the shipping and charge, you know, $80 or whatever for shipping. Just don't have the heart to do that. Some of these rod companies, they won't ship your rods unless you buy 2 of them, and we don't do that. Right now the shipping's gone up really high. But I'm glad you got it. I'm so glad you got it. Well, we got 66 people in here. This one here is our 1/8 ounce Ninja. Now we do have almost 50 colors on our site, and we also have 7 different sizes that we make the lures. Hey, John, how did the tree planting go? You don't actually have to dig the holes with a shovel, do you? I sure hope you don't. Oh my goodness. Oh golly. I bet you got blisters all over your hands. Are these smaller trees that you're planting, or are they pretty big already? And is the ground pretty soft? That makes a difference too when you're planting. When you're digging holes, makes a big difference. I remember growing up in South Texas, you got that caliche rock. That was a big old pain. No, I sure don't. I've been tying long enough, and the way that I tie, these jigs stay together for a long time. Last year we had we had 4 guys that had caught over 1,000 crappie with just one lure. Hey there, Dave. MK, how's it going there? Yeah, our lures do stay together really good, and you don't ever have to worry about them falling apart after 4 or 5 crappie. You get a lot of crappie with one of our lures. Oh, what is that? Oh man, where did that go? Oh, well, cool. Yeah, Jesus Akbar. I just Googled what it meant. I think it's a good term. I appreciate you. Well, thanks for coming in. I do appreciate everybody. Uh, 6 to 10 feet. Oh my goodness, 2 to 400 pounds. Hard soil areas are easy most. Oh man. Oh man. Well, I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're not. Hope you don't get all. You're probably going to wake up all sore and everything. You better take some ibuprofen or something. I'm doing good. My toe is still purple. Again, I took a stumble yesterday, and I think I broke my toe. I did take off my shoes and took a look at it, and it still looks about the same as it did yesterday. I am wearing my Crocs. I got to get some new Crocs. These Crocs there's no traction on them whatsoever. I may do some looking. The Crocs are really comfortable. I don't know if you've ever worn Crocs, but they seem to be pretty comfortable. Wrap it in duct tape. Yeah. Yeah, I was asking my wife, can't they put a little cast on my toe? And my other toe, my big toe next to it, it's a little swollen too. It doesn't look all purple or anything by any means, but you know. And a 15. Is that what you wear? I don't wear the I wear a size 10. That's what I wear. Yeah, that's like my son. He wears size 14 and a half. My younger son does. My older son, he wears about 11, 12. 30 years ago. It still hurts every day. Oh no, I don't want to hear that. Yeah, I hope mine is not that way. Matter of fact, for the last couple of years that I've been in the shop, for the most part, that's all I've worn are sandals. I just Mr. Take It Easy, sandal wearing fool. I rarely wore tennis shoes of any sort. Only when I went out in public, And in fact, I wear shorts every single day to the shop. Unless it's like 20 degrees, I just, normally wear shorts to work here. I am super Mr. Casual. Even when I was a pastor, I did not like wearing suits. I just like being casual, Ruben. Now, if I was doing a wedding or a funeral or something, I'd wear a suit, but most of the time I didn't. I figured Jesus wore sandals, so I'm wearing sandals too. Oh, you did? Well, thank you. Oh, you don't have any of them yet? Yeah, I do appreciate that. Let me see if I see it. Let me see if they come up on my side yet. It'll probably show up on my side here in just a bit. Let me see here. Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, you ordered a bunch of them. You ordered a black shirt too. Now, David, now the shirts that we have, the black ones, they are kind of snug and they are 100% in cotton. I see here an extra large. Because it's 100% cotton, are you okay with it? It says extra large here. I would say get a double X or maybe even a triple X would probably work because they do shrink down. Do you want me to do that, or do you want me to get just the single X? They are 100% cotton. I don't know if that's on the website that way or not, but I don't want it to shrink up too bad on you. You can't wear it, but another time or whatever. Are you still in here, David? Are you still in here? Yeah, we can get you into a 2X or 3X. Again, I don't know who does your laundry, but they will shrink up. They do shrink up a little bit. It's a comfortable shirt because it's 100% cotton, but I just hate for it to shrink up too much on you. I have a 2X and it's a little bit. Oh, you do? So yeah, a 1X. Okay, that'll work. I will do that for you. Let me make a note of that too. Man, we got 164 people in here. We do that so I don't forget. Yeah, we had somebody buy a 7-foot crappie pole and a catfish pole. Yeah, they are a little bit thicker. Hey there, Nick. How are you doing there, Mr. Nick? Mr. Nick Nack. How's it going? Man, we're up to 22 likes already. I appreciate everybody in here. I am tying up the shiner. This is a 1/8 ounce. 1/8 ounce here. This is our most popular color. This is the shiner. Now, the jigs that David just bought are the basically the Bayou Bug right there. It's an all brown lure. And I can't remember what else he bought, but we do have plenty of them. Those are $4.99 a pack. It doesn't matter what size you get. They are $4.99 a pack. Whether you get a 1/8 ounce, 32nd, or a 16th ounce. We know times are tough, and we want to help you guys out. Ain't nothing finer than a Ruben Flores shiner. That's what that Ruben guy's always talking about. I don't know how I came up with that. I've had that slogan there for I don't know how long. I've had it for a while. I don't know if it's something that I came up with or somebody else in the chat came up with it. Yep, Flow Classic Shiner. Thank you there, John. Mr. Hardworking John. Mr. Ditch Digger with the degree. Now, do you have a degree in, I guess, what do you call it, botany? This is our top selling color here. Now we do have almost 50 colors. I haven't taken the time to see how many colors we have exactly on our site, but we got a bunch of colors. Hey there, Fish Boy. How's it going there? Hey there, Morris. How are you doing there? Appreciate everybody tonight. Hope everybody's doing well. I am out of Northeast Oklahoma. We got 26 likes up there on the board. Make sure to tap the hearts. I see the little hearts going up. We do have memberships too. We got a 10, a 5, and a $20 membership too. If you do join the $20 membership, a lot of times I'm going to be mailing you out every month, you know, a little goodie or something like that. Maybe some jigs. If you make lures, it may be a pack of chenille or something flashing. You know, we do have a 5, 10, and $20 membership. It does help out our channel too. I've been making lures for a little over 14 years. I am building up inventory. That's why I'm tying the same one over and over and over again. We do have a little shop up here in Northeast Oklahoma. We're up to 30 likes. You know, I've never had 100 likes up there. We may come close today. We may beat our number. I think the most I've ever had is probably like 50 or 60. Again, I do appreciate everybody in here. I am using neck hackle. Neck hackle feathers look like that. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Remington. You guys make sure to give Remington a W up there, guys. I appreciate you a bunch, man. Yeah, thank you a bunch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That'll help pay for my new Crocs, hopefully. I'll get me some new Crocs. So I tell you what, if I do have a broken toe, it is killing my feet. It is hurting when I'm wearing shoes. Saludos desde Cataluna. Gracias. Yo vivo aquí en Oklahoma, USA. Oh, well, thank you. I enjoy doing what I do, and I enjoy making lures. That's what I do, and I hope I do a good job. You know, I try to be nice to everybody. Sometimes it's hard to be nice, but most of the time it's easy to be nice because everybody's nice to me for the most part. Sometimes you get some strange people in the channel. Okay, I'm going to go look for something here. I'm going to leave this up here. I'm going to wander to the back, and I'm going to go get some more chenille here. I need some more chenille. Oh yeah, you guys can hear everything I'm saying, can't you? I need some more chenille. Oh, there it is. Is that the stuff? That is the stuff, isn't it? I'm okay with that, I guess. Thank you a bunch, everybody. I appreciate that. Drop a like. Let's go. Let's get Ruben like a get a like record. Yeah, we've never had 100 likes in here. I wonder how giveaways and stuff go. Can you do a giveaway on a live stream? I didn't know if you can do that. I didn't know if YouTube looked wasn't fond of that or what. And I don't know if anybody does that on their live streams here on the tube. Miami in the house. Well, hey there, Casper. How you doing? I've been to Miami a bunch of times when I was younger. I used to live down in Fort Lauderdale and Boca Raton, Pompano Beach. Pretty down there. Hey there, Robbie. Shenandoah Valley here. Where's Shenandoah Valley? Where is Shenandoah Valley at? What state is that in? Oh, Virginia. Okay, cool. You know what? I ought to do that. I don't know if we have any Epsom salt. I'll ask my wife about that. It's by the Shenandoah River. I'm going to show off the crappie pole, the 7-footer, and our catfish pole here real fast. Here we go. Yeah, we sold a couple of these already today. This is our 7-foot crappie pole. It is a 2-piece. It is an ultralight rod, and it is super light. It's actually lighter than our 4-foot pole. You can see, I can hold it just like that. It's 7 foot. It is our Flowcast Ninja 7. It is on sale, and man, you could feel everything on that baby. And cool thing about it is you can use Flow 10 and save a little extra money on that. Flow 10, FLO 10, no space in between. Now this is our travel rod. This is our 7-foot, 8, medium heavy action Flowcast striker. You got a metal rail seat there. You got your double locking nuts there, I guess. Medium heavy action. It's made more so for a bait caster, but you can use a spinning cast on it. You got your EV foam grip. You got your big rear end right there. And it is a 2-piece pole. And what's good about that is it's one of the best 2-piece poles out there on the market. You can put it in your back seat. You can put it in the trunk of your car. It's just an excellent rod. We've already had somebody catch a shark with that. It was pretty close. They said 300-pound shark. So, you know, give or take a few pounds, I don't know. But anything over 200 pounds as far as a shark, I mean, that's a big one to me. Let's see. Rods are from, oh, yes. Closer to the South River and Purdy. Oh, well, thank you there, Baston. Yep. And let's see about weight. What's about the weight there, Big Malone? The weight on what you can throw jigs on, you can throw like a 1/64th, and you can also throw like a 3/16. Was it a 3/16 or you can throw a pretty decent sized lure with that. I wouldn't use it for largemouth bass fishing. Unless you're fishing in a pond and you're catching smaller big mouth bass or largemouth bass, I mean, The biggest fish I've caught with that is with our crappie pole is a 6-pound drum, but you're not going to boat flip it. You're going to need a net. Yeah, this rod here. Yeah, it is an ultralight rod. It's an ultralight rod. It's made for perch, crappie, trout. Well, I'm hoping to get an 8-footer here in the next 4 to 6 months. But in order to do that, we got to sell more 7-foot rods and 4-foot poles. We do have a good 4-foot pole too. We got a 1-piece 4-foot pole. And again, this does have a speed tip on there. Now, when I say speed tip, I mean it has a fast tip on there. It's a super thin head. You can feel everything. You got a real cork handle. It's not that cork veneer tape that some of these other rods have. It's a real cork handle there. Yep. But the biggest fish, if you go to, and I don't know if I have that video here on our YouTube channel, but if you go to our TikTok channel, you'll see me basically lifting up a 2-pound crappie with that rod and picking it up over a rail. You know, it's a good pole. We do have a 6-month warranty on the tips there, and all we ask is that you pay for the shipping on the tip. You know, that's all I ask. Yeah, that little 4-foot pole, it's a good pole. It's good for dock fishing. Let me go grab that pole here real fast. I do have a couple of them over there, but they do have reels on them. Now, we don't sell them with the reel, but we were fishing with, well, I was fishing with these a couple of days ago. That's our little 4-foot pole right there. It does not come with a reel. I'm just letting you know. And that one has it doesn't have as fast as the tip as a 7-footer, but it's a pretty stout little pole, and you can feel everything on that pole. You can ice fish with it. You can fish from a kayak with it. You can catch a lot of fish with it. And again, it's for crappie, trout, fish like that. We have had a couple of people catch catfish with them. And again, they're catching, you know, 1, 2-pound, 3-pound catfish with them. And I wouldn't suggest you getting, you know, a 30, 40, 50-pound blue cat or flathead with it. And again, they are ultralight rods. They're really good, though. We do have them on our site. We got a link right down there. We also have a link in our bio or profile. And it's RubenFloresJigs.com. Yeah, you can feel the crappie come up to it and go. You can feel it all. I am super stoked and excited, man. We're starting to sell them pretty regular, and again, they're really good poles. Our catfish pole, again, we've had one guy catch a 200-pound shark with it, another guy catch a 300-pound shark. We've had somebody catch I think it was an 80 or 90-pound paddlefish, and we probably had, I don't know, 20 or so people catch 50-pound plus catfish with them. Yeah, that's true there. That is so true. Now this here is our top selling lure. color, and it is the Siner. This here is a 1/8 ounce. I think this is one of the few colors that we actually do in all 7 sizes. I say one of the few. We got about 10 of the lures that we do in a 1/80th. But we do lures in a 1/80th, the 64th, 32nd, 24th, 16th, 1/8, and a 1/4 ounce. If you do order a 32nd, 16th, or 1/8 ounce, we do get the orders out really fast. We have a lot of lures in stock that I tie up that are 32nd, 16th, and 1/8 ounce. A lot of times they'll go out the same day, depending on when the mail person comes here. You know, it'll either go out that day or the next day, unless it's like a $300, $400, $500 order. And so with that, you may have to wait a day or two for it to ship out. But we do tie by the order the 1/80ths, the 64ths, 24th ounce lures, and the 1/4 ounce. And a lot of times we get those orders out pretty fast too. We do also take custom orders, and custom orders do take a little bit longer. But if you go to our website and you're wanting to do a custom order, go to our website, type in the message where you can leave a comment or a message there with your contact info, and we can virtually make almost any color you want. There are not that many colors that I haven't done. Oh, look at that. I had enough just to do this one here. These are hackle pliers. These are hackle pliers. Ember, how's it going there? Wayman, how are you doing, Mr. Wayman? Oh yeah, I'm just tying a little bit late tonight. Doing good, good. Where's everybody from? Where is everybody from tonight? What country or what state? You don't have to give your street address or anything, but where are you guys from? Kansas, California. I used to live in California years ago. I lived in the San Bernardino Mountains. Upstate New York. Oh, cool. I've never been to New York. I'd love to go one day. Arizona, okay. Oh, cool. Hey, MK, how's it going? I've been doing good. I've been doing good. I've been trying to stay busy here. Yeah, we got old Mark. Mark's gonna start selling tackle from his business that he owns. He owns a couple of businesses, and he has extra space in one of his buildings, and he's going to start selling fishing tackle. So he put in a pretty nice size order last night. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Ember. I'm hoping we can get some more peak vices here pretty soon. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Make sure to subscribe, okay? Make sure to subscribe. Oh, well, good. Thank you. These here are the 1/8 ounce shiners. Well, you have yourself a good evening. What time is it over there? Wow, it's going to be 6 o'clock over there. It's going to be 8 o'clock here pretty soon. Oh, well, thank you there, MK. Yeah, we had 175 in here earlier. We had a bunch of people in here. I'm really surprised. Today's been a really good day as far as having a lot of people in our chat. Oh, 39 likes. I do appreciate that. This here's a 1/8 ounce. I'll be tying some more of these up tomorrow. I think I'll be doing some without eyes tomorrow. Tomorrow we don't have anything going on. I don't have to run into town. Today I ran into town twice. And I do appreciate everybody in the channel. Make sure to subscribe because I'm only going to be on here for a couple more of these lures. And I've been in the shop this morning since pretty much, oh, I'd have to say around 6:40, 6:45-ish. I've been in here a long time today. A lot of times we get people that will watch me as they're driving to work. They'll listen to me. Sometimes they're at work and they're drinking their coffee. I'm on here every day. 43 likes. Woo-wee. For my fishing gear with a little whiskey. 130 seconds. What was that? Edmonton, what's the lightest weight lure used on? Oh, okay. Yeah, some of you guys use small lures. I like using a 1/80th ounce quite a bit. A lot of times I'll have a double rig and I'll have a smaller lure on the top and a big lure on the bottom. And so I'm not, sometimes I'll use a 1/80th, 1/64th ounce. And we have a fishing line. Our mono is a lot thinner than other people's monos. And it does test out at the same strength that a lot of these fishing line companies have. So for me, I can cast out a 1/80th. It won't go that far, but at least I can cast it out. Yeah, I do. On a 1/80th, I'll use a size 10 hook. On a 64th, I use a size 8. On a 32nd, I use a size 6. On a 1/16th, I use a size 4. On a 1/8 ounce like these here, I use a size 1. And a 1/4 ounce, I use a 2-aught hook. And on the Mustad number 10 hooks, they did recently change their hooks because in order for them to not have the same exact size as a Eagle Claw, they had to have a 20% difference. And so they did change up their hook a little bit recently. So it's going to be a lot bigger than the other size 10s that I have been putting out there. So I am going to be using those older size 10s, and I'm going to be turning those into these split fire jigs, and we'll be selling them as like a lump pack. So this one's going to be the last one of the evening. I'm going to leave a little bit of time for people to ask questions. Again, make sure to subscribe. I know we're probably going to lose some people in here, but that's okay. Make sure you subscribe, though. Set your notifications. Also, pick me up on Facebook and also TikTok, too. If you're watching for the first time, my name is Ruben Flores. We have the Ruben Flores Jig Company, also Flowcast. And Flowcast is our branding for the rods, our fishing line, and circle hooks. And the Ruben Flores Jigs is basically the mother company. And so if you guys have any questions, I've been tying lures for going on 15 years. I've been doing this full-time since about 2012. And I enjoy doing what I do. I've owned other businesses in the past, and I just love doing what I do. And we make some of the best hand ties lures out there. Our slogan is America's Finest. We make America's Finest jigs, which is true. We've been ranked a lot of times in the top 10 as far as in the crappie industry. A lot of times we are right up there in the top 10, top 20 of a lot of people's lists. Now, some of these lists are very biased because they're putting their buddies, you know, in the top. But most of the pollings, like Shields and some of these other companies, Tackle Bandit put one out there too. A lot of times we rank way up there. And so I do appreciate everybody, you know, thinking very fondly about us. But we are in a lot of top 10, top 20 pollings out there. So I appreciate everybody coming in. And again, we have a lot of colors. We got almost 50 colors. We also sell fly tying material like marabou, neck hackle, chenille, thread, fly tying tools, all kinds of stuff. And we got a lot of stuff. We got fishing line too. That's our brand, the Flowcast. And then we also have our own rods too. We got a 4 foot, a 4 foot, a 7 foot crappie pole, and we got a catfish pole too. So again, make sure you follow or subscribe, and we'll catch you guys later. You guys have a good night. Thank you again for watching, and God bless you guys. You guys be good. Bye-bye.